Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out! By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change. Whoa! She's fast! She's furious! She's a TD killing machine!
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt. We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Simon did a good job of passing. Yeah, they do.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson, thanks to your help, I can finally leave. Of course. Ha!
Huh. Woolly sense is tingling. You're in. Here comes Encore. Woolly, that away. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave?
Finders keepers.
Yes. Sure. Yes.
Time for another adventure?
Next time. So we want to play. Oh, sorry, I didn't keep it. So play. No, we don't. Yeah, play. Yeah, we want to see if the family can sweep up the rest. See, story. You said story. It's not bad, but movie. Story and a movie. Yeah, of course. Those two are going to be our guests. Those stories. Yeah, but every day we answer this.
This is so much fun!
Every day. Everything is. Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, just start with that. Oh, I got it. Hold on to it. Okay, come on in.
Time for another adventure?
So, me? I would. You got us. You can't help each other. You're not supposed to. Yeah, it's true. We're not supposed to help each other? No, not in this stage. In this stage, we haven't been. We've each given
So much fun!
So story. If the story's not showing up, it's not showing up. That's not good. That's not
Time for another adventure?
Let's see. So what about road? Yeah. It's that's right. Oh, can I put road in for you? Yeah. Sorry. We apologize. Yeah. What? Because you're cheating.
Woolies, let's race!
It's cheating.
Wooly sense is tingling.
Okay, sorry.
You're it!
No, your turn. You
Dummy funny, I choose you. Leave me alone! Dummy funny, I choose you.
Oh, well, a game.
Time for another adventure?
Video. Very good. Very good. It's not good. It was fine. It's good money. Only a few answers left. I can imagine that. Game. Oh, that's it's a game. Game. Yeah, maybe we decide choice. I got one. Yeah, okay. I just got to discuss it to let's hear it. Yeah, you got it.
I stand ready.
Commence healing.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me.
Every day. Right up the lines. I got it. Sorry.
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
This one, right? Yeah. Interesting.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Three of us thought the same thing. All right. Come on. So I have to get this. Yeah. I have to get. Oh, you have. Yeah, that's the word. Shit. The other says, do you get? No, I want. Yeah, down the water slide. About relationship.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Save me,
Is this the last answer we're looking for? Take it. Last one.
You're it!
That was a good one to discuss. That was a solid thing to discuss. So,
Finders keepers.
okay, wasn't the last one. Okay. You only need to find us one answer and then take this round. You know what I mean? Like a shred steal. Okay. Chance. Okay, vacation. Vacation.
Woolies, let's race!
Trip. That's right. We get the points.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secret. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so he must be in the rear guards camp.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for... On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the...
Willies, keep up! Time for Encore's aerial recon! Finders keepers! This is so much fun! Tack, you're in! This is so much fun! Willies, let's race! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure!
Five star. Like only 5 star. You did strong, man. So that good.
Willie said...
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Commence healing. Swift and resolute.
Save me, boss.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. One more time.
Please attack! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender
tough
your
nut, ain't you?
stuff.
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
I can't believe this.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. We tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the cat.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed up?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Wind guide me. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Let me be there for everyone. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Here we go again. Here comes Encore! This is so much fun! No one picks on Encore's friends! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure! Wooly sense is tingling. This is so much fun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave me alone. Oh. You're it. This is so much fun!
swift and resolute. The end has come. Remnants of the past.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Leave it to me.
Surrender
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Appear before me. Transmitting frequency.
You're it! Leave me alone! Bully, let's rest! Here comes our Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Come forth. Ha! One with the sounds. Huh. Ha! One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me.
Be a dragon's treasure. Bullies, let's race!
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator.
What exactly do you need us to...
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their...
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go!
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little... it's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover.
Oh, great.
have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tenzing who came here.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen? It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of while tacitite weapons were being developed. The hand grenade.
We don't have to everybody. That's happened.
Master Tenzing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.